Alright, so I think Hansi Flick's second season theory might actually be real. Because, bro, the way Barcelona are playing right now, it's rough. Like, let's be honest. This ain't the same Barca from last season. Last year, they were flying. Sharp, intense, ruthless. This year, it just feels off. Something's not clicking. And it's not just tactics or systems, it's deeper than that. So, yeah, today I want to break down exactly why Barca looks so out of sync right now. What's gone wrong? And what's still fixable? And of course, if you've got your own thoughts, drop them below. I actually read that stuff. Let's start with what I think is the biggest reason: losing Iñigo Martínez. Because last season, let's be real, our biggest weapon wasn't the attack. It was that rock solid defense, that high line, those perfect offside traps. That's what won us games. People always say it. Attack wins matches, but defense wins titles. That was literally Barca last season, and then Inigo leaves, and everything falls apart. He wasn't some flashy centre back or loud leader, but Pro was perfect for that setup. Calm on the ball, left sided, great positioning, never panicked. That's exactly what you need in Flick's kind of system. Without him, the whole balance is gone. Araujo's still a monster. Nobody's questioning that. But he's not a left sided, composed build up guy. He's aggressive, he wants to duel, to chase, which doesn't fit Flick's calm positional rhythm. So what happens? Kubarzi has to shift left, gets uncomfortable. Christensen's good when he's fit. But let's be real, that's like half the season gone already. So when he's not there, it's chaos. You can literally see it. One ball over the top, and everyone's running backward like it's a track meet. That's why Barca looks shaky. The foundation's not there. They need a proper left-footed centre-back who can control that whole left channel, calm things down, and rebuild that structure. Because until they do, that defense will always look one mistake away from disaster. And then, man, don't even get me started on injuries. It's like every time things start looking good, boom, another one's out. Gavi's the biggest heartbreak. He was on fire early this season, more mature, more confident, and then he's gone again. Surgery, long recovery. You can feel the difference when he's not there. The energy's gone, the fight's gone. He's literally the pulse of this team. Then Fermin Lopez, gone just when he was starting to find rhythm. Yamal barely playing. Raphinha out again. Like, bro, at one point, our bench looked elite. Now it's just empty seats and academy kids. And Yamal, man, last season that guy was unstoppable. Barely missed a game, fearless on the ball. Now half the time he's sidelined. Part of it's injuries, part of it's off-pitch distractions. And yeah, Nicky Nicole probably didn't help either. Hopefully he's back by El Clasico, because we need that spark, that fear factor. Right now the wings look flat. No one's scaring defenders, no one's taking on their man, and Flick's system falls apart without that. So yeah, injuries have been brutal, but even the guys who are still fit, they're not exactly in form either. Players out of form, the confidence dip. Bro, this is the part that hurts most. It's not just tactics, it's not just injuries. It's the fact that half these guys just look off. Kubasi's been struggling without Inigo next to him. Araujo's doing his best as captain, but it's clear he's uncomfortable in this setup. Kunde? Man, last season he was top 3 right backs in the world. Confident, smooth, dominant. Now, he looks hesitant. You can almost see the doubt when he gets forward. And then Danny Olmo. Bro, every time Barca need him to step up, he vanishes. I like the guy, but sometimes it's like he melts under pressure. Meanwhile, Fermin Lopez, not as technical, not as flashy, but he delivers, always. He fights for every ball, plays like it's his last game. That's the difference. Then there's Lewandowski, still scoring, still classy, but you can tell it's his last dance. He's slower, less explosive, but even then, he's the only real goal threat we've got. That's crazy for a team like Barca. And after him, who's next? Ferran? He'll chip in here and there, but he's not the future. Barca need a proper striker next season. a killer. Someone who lives in the box, not a false nine experiment. Because right now, all that possession and build up means nothing if no one's finishing it off. This is where it gets tricky. Flick's system works when everyone buys in. The pressing, the movement, the structure, it's intense, but if even one guy is off, it collapses, and that's what we're seeing. You get flashes, 15 minutes of insane pressing, perfect passing, and then it's gone. The energy drops, the rhythm dies. Last season, it felt like everyone was locked in, hungry, connected, proud to wear the shirt. This season, it feels robotic, like they're just following instructions without really believing. That's the scary part, not the losses. The vibe? You can lose a game and still look alive. Barca just look drained sometimes, like the joy's gone. And maybe that's on Flick too. He's strict, he's methodical, but maybe these players need more freedom, more chaos. Barcelona's DNA has always been built on creativity and flair, not just rigid patterns. So he's got to find that balance. Structure, but with life. Because right now, it's all structure, no soul. What's next? So yeah, losing Iñigo, the injury list, players out of form, and a system that's starting to lose its magic. That's the full picture. But look, I'm not saying it's all doom and gloom. This team still has quality, loads of it. A few wins, a few players returning, and the whole energy can shift again. Football's crazy like that. But it's clear something's missing. Last season, Barca had fire. They had identity. They played like a unit that believed in itself. Now it's like they're searching for who they are again. And that's what Flick needs to fix before anything else. The belief. Once the confidence comes back, everything else follows. Because this Barcelona still has potential. They've got talent. They've got young stars. They've got moments that show how good they can be. But right now, they're in that weird phase where you're doing everything right on paper, but it just doesn't feel right. So yeah, the question is, can Flick bring back that spark? Because Barcelona aren't just losing matches right now. They're losing a bit of themselves too.